Look at that. Should I play some music? I don't know what to do. I've been on the Buffy maybe
That's a
like 3
lot.
times.
That's a lot, man. You know what to do. You can't play music though.
I play this music, right? Let's play some. I mean, but this is see this music right here is what we usually play before we get into the Black Wrestling Podcast, and this ain't the Black Wrestling Podcast, so I don't want to play something that sounds like the Black Wrestling Podcast.
Got you. Hey man, if you got something jazzy, go ahead throw that shit on. Nigga might freestyle
Do
along
I
that.
a freestyle? Do I have something jazzy? That's a lot of
That's a lot of adjectives and
it's
shit.
a lot of. I mean, out of the like 8 sounds that they got in here, I don't. There's nothing in here you can freestyle. What is this?
Nah, I ain't had nothing to drink. Kind of rushing back.
Speaking of drinks, Brock got his drink. I think Brock got his drink.
Yeah.
There's people in the chat.
Good Heine going.
What's up, man?
What's up, baby?
Ooh, good Heine sounds crazy.
Good yes, that's pause-worthy. I appreciate that.
No, I don't know if that's pause-worthy because Heine, you know.
Heine, good Heine?
Yo, we back like we never left, yo. Look at people talking, man.
I'm saying.
What's up, Ill Fam?
Ill Fam out there, y'all. BRP time.
And did somebody say it's somebody beating up the sound, man? What does that mean? Does that mean that we
no.
They said, well, this is the thing. See, I set up the YouTube for 8:30. So I thought it was 8:30.
Okay.
Before we got to 8:30, then said, oh, I thought Fam said it was 8:35. So I said, say less. And I put it to 8:35. I sent a tweet out on to say 8:35. But I just said it because it gave us 6 more minutes to get ready anyway. I mean, shit, we here.
We here. Okay. All right. Hey, what's going on out there in YouTube land? Hey, yo. So before we get started, is our next show the more of like the TV entertainment show? Is that the next one?
It could be. I don't know if we've confirmed that. I feel like we had a chat, and the chat it was like 3 or 4 things changed. If the TV one comes up, we in October, baby. So you already know we talking number horror movies, baby. We talking killers and no, we're not really. It's not that crazy.
You watching that Dahmer shit, yo?
All right.
I want to. I mean, go ahead. Once you do your thing, go ahead.
I pressed play on episode 1, right?
Yeah.
It got weird.
Well, because it's a noise going on through the wall, and this you could tell that the black lady who was watching TV has heard this before, and she knows exactly what's going on. I was trying to figure out what the smell was like because it had to be crazy, but
I don't want to know that.
When the camera went into his apartment and it was a knife and he was at the sink washing it off, that's when I turned it off. Now, mind you, I'm not like scared of that type of stuff, but Jeffrey Dahmer preyed on gay black men, like specifically, like he aimed to kill black. I'm like, and I remember that being on the news when it happened. Like I don't think I can sit this one out. I'm good.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the last thing I'm gonna say about this, but when you just mentioned the smell, my nigga, I'm like, yo, if you running around like in free land and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you just smell like your apartment and shit. You know, everybody that comes, you said something about your apartment and shit. That's on you, yo.
Yeah, no, it's in you. That's clothes.
I don't know if any of y'all grew up with somebody that smoked cigarettes and shit like
that. No, that's all around. Yeah, my grandfather.
You know but if you chopping up
bodies,
kielbasa's and shit, you know what I'm saying, and then fucking
he had hella kielbasa's in the fridge.
Wait. Are you saying Jeffrey Dahmer had a glizzy stand, yo? Is that what you saying? Real street meat? Is that what you saying?
Real street meat.
I don't know if he had the street meat specifically.
Real street meat. Yeah.
But you walking out your apartment, going to a whole job, interacting with people and shit, and you smell like that. They highlighted that in the whole series, like, yo, what the fuck is that smell? That's leaving with you, yo. That's leaving with you, yo.
But what I'm saying, so you know he step up in the club smelling like that though, and people went with him.
Jeffrey Dahmer probably had the best like soap regimen and shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
His cologne game was on point.
Cologne game was probably crazy.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
That's crazy men's lifestyle, yo.
That's nuts. Is nuts.
That's nuts.
Wow. Wow, wait. Vin,
all right, this took a turn.
Vin asked me if I saw the Candyman reboot. Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I like the original Candyman more.
Oh shit. You out shit, baby.
This is real. He said he was having difficulties.
Damn, B.
Wi-Fi.
Shake your head fast, yo. Shake your head fast. You'll come back. Just do this. You'll come back. It's the hot again, yo. It's
like an etch a sketch. You at certain points, just shake it up and go back to normal. Damn.
Yeah, you good, man. You good, B.
Maybe like, he looked like he in like where you at in the Middle East broadcasting, bro. It's like he's on his first tour.
A nigga about to slit your throat and shit.
No. I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh man, I didn't mean to say it.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Wi-Fi.
Damn.
Oh shit, man.
The 1000 AOL minute floppy was damn. He gone.
Damn.
Yeah, that was serious. So, nah, Brock. So yeah, I'm not doing. Do you watch true crime outside of like Jeffrey Dahmer? Do you watch that stuff? Because it's a lot of it on Netflix.
I kind of limit myself, you know what I'm saying, at some points, you know what I'm saying, because that shit can, like that Jeffrey Dahmer shit creeped into my dreams, my nigga.
Yeah,
you know
I bet.
Like,
I bet.
You know, so I'm like, you know, you gotta be, you know, like economical about when you watch that shit. So I was like, yo, I can't watch this shit at certain times. I gotta, you know.
Wait, so what time of day are you watching? You're watching Dahmer at like 10 in the morning?
Nah. I don't need that much leeway. I need at least like afternoon, and then all right, boom. I got other stuff going on in my day and shit, and I'm not just hitting the bed with kielbasa, kielbasa slaughter and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on my brain and shit when I go to bed, yo. Like
that is nuts.
That's a lot, yo.
The fact that he was able to
definitely is nuts.
The fact that he was able to do that for so long is the crazy part to me.
Yeah, man. I mean, but I think it's a great series though, man. If you get a chance to keep watching that shit, like I was just surprised at the fact that they don't really show him. All right, so put it like this: there's two things working in place with Jeffrey Dahmer.
Right.
He's a rampant one of them people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's in the community and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
They don't show him doing anything like that.
Right.
And they also don't show him murdering anybody and shit. They just show the after effect and they talk about it. So I'm like, damn, this is kind of dope how they got this shit off.
Right.
You know? Right. Like they never really showed him do any of that shit. So I'm like, all right, well,
but
cool,
you hear knives and shit.
Yeah, you hear shit moving around and stuff like that.
That shit kind of creepy. Is this round two?
My nigga,
am I back, yo? Cause nigga,
you here?
Back like cook crack, baby.
Hey, yo, this shit sucks, yo.
Damn, yo.
The situation with my Wi-Fi is trash, dog. I can't.
We got
bad, yo.
1-800 get Diz better Wi-Fi.
Nigga, you look like you're in Romania, nigga.
Fact. Yo, nigga got WH Wi-Fi, my nigga.
Like they got you in the basement in Romania, nigga.
That's crazy.
Yo, fam just hit it up again and shit.
Wi-Fi, yo. Crazy. You can't even see it yet.
Wow.
Wait, Diz, what you were saying before? Do you remember what you were saying before you got rudely disconnected? No? Damn. That's twice. Really? We got to show. It's sports. The thing is, it's sports night. This his night. He
did he eject himself?
Nah, he had to.
Nigga, I don't know what happened, nigga. So now I'm
clear now, nigga.
He on the phone.
You know what? I'm gonna just get a new computer, nigga.
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe, yo, this is trash, dog.
Damn.
Let's try to get.
It's all good, baby.
R.I.P.
Set up. All
10
right.
minutes in. R.I.P. to the
Let's
phone.
Go, yo. Let's go.
Okay,
yo.
10 minutes in. Can we cuss? Are we live? Now I can motherfucker say what I want. But I don't.
Yeah, you here?
I'm here, yo.
You can say what you want.
Yo, the first world problems for real, big dog. Like that shit is weird.
Yeah, especially this deep into the pandemic. Like you gotta, at some point, you gotta get a the mesh. We told you the Google Mesh. You just gotta.
So we bought I might take it back to the store, man. Google Mesh might be the way to go, man.
Try it out.
I used to have problems and shit. I just got that Verizon 5G shit. Man, it's crazy.
And that's the thing, yo. A young nigga do got 5G, but a nigga in the basement.
I'm talking about my Wi-Fi shit.
Yeah,
they got the 5G offering here for your Wi-Fi and shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. We got the 5G Wi-Fi, but it's just I'm in the basement, man. I'm on the opposite end of the house and shit. So
you need that mesh.
Oh, mesh. Definitely do, yo. And I'm trying to get this. This is as beautiful as people gonna see my face, nigga. I don't even know. When I was using the phone back at the other spot, it was I had a nice little setup and shit. Now this is but it is what it is. Now you was asking me what I was saying. I don't even remember what the fucking subject was, nigga.
Well, shit.
I mean, we were talking about Dama for a second, and then I don't know.
I was gonna say.
I think you got scared and shit. I think you got scared. You just left.
Niggas start talking about glizzies. Niggas start talking about Dama glizzies and shit. I was like, nah.
That's what it was.
You did ask about his glizzy storage and shit.
He said, nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Yeah.
It's a damn shame. Horror movie.
Vacated the premises.
But man, listen. If y'all don't know who we are with Buffy. So we're going to eventually. We're going to do. Cal's going to have a TV inspired film and movie inspired shows. And
we're going to talk about all that stuff.
Brock is going to talk. Brock, what you going to be talking in the upcoming Buffys, man?
I get back to the herbs, my nigga. I get back
to the herbs.
I get back to the herbs, man.
Yeah, niggas say
food, yo.
Niggas say that you're not even vegan completely no more.
I already put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Said,
I'm in the free world, yo.
Nigga, Jimmy Ray called you beef and broccoli and shit.
I like that.
Yeah, that's your new name and shit.
That's
right?
you.
I like that. It still works, man. Nigga. What you talking about?
Hey, man, just as long as you're healthy, my nigga, that's really what it is, man.
Big facts.
That's what it is, G. And I think you. So, are you doing like a men's lifestyle type of shit too, Brock, or what?
Yeah, we gonna collaborate, my nigga. We gonna talk about cigars and shit, cologne. Bill fam is gonna talk about that shit as well. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a collaborative effort, I think. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We need to teach the men out here what's really going on and shit.
Right, man.
Good cigar, good cologne. You know.
Right. Smoking and drinking is gonna come back too, my nigga. Like,
and a good drink, good drink too, yeah.
And bringing back smoking and drinking, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Yeah. We're gonna get to it, my nigga. We're gonna get to it.
Speaking of which, you think should we get to it?
Let's get to it.
I think we should get to it.
Get to it. Hold up. Let me. I said it and then I didn't have my finger ready. Hold up.
Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag unified.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna do Ilfam's bit?
I cannot. That's
It's the Wiz Buffy podcast. We're built for comfort
and not for speed. You old bitch ass niggas that didn't think we was coming back and shit. But we back.
We back.
We here up in this.
You know what I'm saying? And we got all types of segments and shit and coordination.
It's a whole show.
Fucking, we doing shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And we still got teeth. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie though, yo.
You lost teeth, yo.
I'm about to, yo. Nigga gotta really get a whole surgery.
It ain't so, yo. Say it ain't so, yo.
I guess 41 is about that time, nigga.
Yeah.
Is it a back tooth?
Always in the back.
It's always a back tooth.
You good, B. You good.
No, yo, nigga. The bitch, so the girl, let me gotta call her bitch.
Jesus.
The doctor was like, there's nothing we can do about them two. Eventually they gonna come out. I'm like, yo, you can't do nothing. She's like, no.
Is it a wisdom tooth?
No, my wisdom tooth is gone.
Oh shit! So you out here?
I'm gonna need them to chew. Pause. You feel me? So, she like, we're gonna have to, all the shit they talk about, and they putting what you call them shits up the bitch crowns and shit. 10 grand, nigga.
That shit is expensive.
After the insurance pays,
it's not facts.
10 grand, nigga.
My wife is getting dental work now, and it is nothing. And every time you go, this will be a little bit more here. It's a little bit more here. Yeah, that's
why is there so much of a hustle like that? But I ain't about to derail the show or shit.
Hey man, this is the podcast, man.
That shit fucked up, my nigga.
Yeah, hey, Creek, man. Hey, just go every 6 months, see what they say, man. Cause shit, nigga, he's gonna be 41 next month. Well, I'm 41.
So he losing. He's losing his
I hope not. I pray, yo.
It's a back tooth, man.
I pray nobody gotta go through that, yo, because I'm not trying to have it, you know what I mean? And then I probably gonna have somebody gonna record me at saying wild shit. You know, man, I don't want that because my mouth is fucked up already.
Put that right on the pod. He be sitting there later, hey, fuck you nasty whore.
Yeah, you're right. You feel me? I never liked you anyway, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of wild shit, man.
Take care of your teeth, man.
Take care of your teeth. Well, listen, man. I am Fat Boy Diz, Dizzy from Big More. Diz Day's genre, the most finger waviest. It's not the genre, it's the penis. Johnny Cochran, the glove don't fit. I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars and use rubbers. And, sometimes the Wi-Fi don't do too well. And to my... This away? Left?
This away. Yo, man, got the Wi-Fi. It's your boy. Like, why? It's your boy Broccoli Bad Boy, aka Russell Westbrook. I'm not gonna belabor y'all with all these monikers and shit like that. I'm out here happy to be back with the Where's Buffy podcast, you feel me? And that's all I got. What's up with my man down here?
I don't have a good intro yet, but my name is Cal, representing Black Wrestling Podcast and the Buffy, but you already knew that. We here. Diz, the fuck is we talking about tonight?
Well, suplex a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Do niggas still do suplexes and shit, yo?
Oh hell yeah! Brock Lesnar, when Brock Lesnar take him to Suplex City, he got T-shirts and everything, and they count. He'd be like, "Oh, suplex number 15, yeah, but it's not. Everybody ain't strong like that, so it's guys like that. Yeah,
that's my favorite. Hey. That's my favorite ever move, yo. Like suplex and motherfucking the perfect plex and shit, yo. Remember, bong, you out of here.
Perfect.
Count you out, my nigga.
This motherfucker say. Oh my god, I will. Hold on. Hey man, this motherfucker say they strong like that. No nigga, that motherfucker be getting them shots. His booty is tender. That fucking needles up his butt. No. That nigga's on that roid.
Facts.
Back all broke out and shit.
back knee
and shit.
Let's go.
That nigga's on roids, man. But yo, so we're just gonna, we used to say Diz on sports, not so skinny on sports, but this is a full-on sports show, so I'm gonna have to come up with a new intro for that shit.
Right now, I just called it Sports Night.
Sports Night.
Night.
Okay. All right. Sports Night in America. So look, man, let's get right into it, man. We're gonna go with the two biggest headlines of sports. Let's first talk about Tua Tagovailoa. Tua suffered a head injury in the game against the Bills. Was put back into the game.
Crazy.
Played on Thursday, got whiplash, and was obviously not. You know what I mean? He's
nigga
fucked.
did this.
That nigga threw up the West Side
neighborhood crib and shit, yo.
Yeah,
scary,
yo. Scary, man. What? So the independent doctor, right, neurologist, goes to him, asks him, "Are you okay?" Yeah. He goes back in the game, man. And so, what is it about these motherfuckers in this tough shit, man? Like, can you see yourself going back in the game, even one of y'all, yo?
Yeah.
You would go back in after taking a hit like that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you got the frame of reference to, like you just trying to do the best for your team. So I'm not saying it's right or wrong or whatever, but I mean, like, on a way smaller scale, like, whether you're doing something for your family or for your job or whatever and shit, like, you not talking to a professional and you just say, I'm good to go.
Right.
Right. You're not to be like fucking counted on the shit though, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Right.
So I'm not putting I can't put any blame or bad, intent on him and shit. Like, he's trying to be a heroic motherfucker and shit. But this nigga's in the National Football League and shit, and he's trying to make, the team. I mean, not make the team or whatever, but just stay, on the team and stay the quarterback. That's a really important position on the team and shit. So I think that, like, and you just got slung on your fucking head and shit.
Yeah.
So I don't think you really making good decisions. So I don't know, man. Like, I can't say he's in the right mind to make a good decision,
That sounds like that's the system, right? Like, the system, I from what I understand, I remember I was never into football like that, but my cousin was very big into football in high school, and it was you got hit, all right, get back up, we about to run this play again.
It's culture.
Yeah, it's kind of, so I totally understand that. What I do not understand seeing somebody take a hit like that and then asking them. That's like asking the drunk guy who's got the keys trying to get into the car if they think they're okay to drive. Like, they're probably going to say, yeah,
we do that though. We do that though.
We do that though. And it's not
and
good.
They're gonna tell you he good, right?
He will tell you he's good.
Hey man, if you good, be careful. Yeah.
And then, man, like, at some point, as you're gonna slip up. You don't want to play those games with your body on the football field. My thing is, I know what Brock's saying. If it was me, I would sit my happy ass down on the bench until I got better, because I would hope that I could be good to play the next game, but I'm not in that system. I'm not of that mentality.
So conversely to that point though, he's made the team and he has money. He don't really have much to, in my opinion, prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have. He was
in the game
in the NFL. Might be his fourth or fifth year, maybe.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
I'd have to look, but maybe fourth or fifth year.
I know what he. I don't know much about him.
Maybe third or fourth, maybe. I might be giving him 2 years.
2020. His first year was with the Dolphins in 2020.
Yeah, so this is his second, third season.
Third season, yeah.
Okay. So I mean, but he's one of those guys, and maybe he doesn't know this, but people want to see Tua win. Like, I don't think he's as good as the hype. I didn't think he was better than Jalen Hurts in Alabama. So he's somebody that everybody wants to see win. He's gonna get his money. Like, you gotta be able to live life too. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to die to look good for the team. I get it, and that's what Vince said about the pressure, but at some point, people got to start really thinking about themselves and their health. Like, get your bread. So Ronnie Stanley is an example, man. Like, people in Baltimore, that's our left tackle. They gave him big money. He got hurt, came back in, got hurt in the very first game he came back in. And the word is that he don't care if he ever suit up again because he got paid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck football. You know what I mean? So Hey man, I just don't want Tua career to be over or his life to he'd be like Vincent Jackson sitting in a hotel drinking himself to death or like Genius Seau out here wilding out with shit. You know what I'm trying to say? So
what's the situation? I mean, because it's Friday. This is when's the game he played this weekend? When's the next game? What's going on?
No, he is sitting out. He's already been ruled out for the next game. So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
nigga was concussed.
Yeah.
Brain got a bruise, yo.
I mean, I've lived through Brian Danielson in the WWE. He got his brain rocked around his cranium a couple times, and to the point where they had him not out there, and now he's back. And every time I see him wrestle, he's a very good wrestler, but there's always that tinge of like, I knew he had all these issues, and is this hit, is this bump, is this whatever going to be the one that's going to be the all right, he's not going to be able to wrestle anymore. So it's tough.
Or you said shit, not wrestle, not perform on the field. You could be doing some Chris Benoit shit. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
That's the other side of it. Yeah, it's the other side of it.
Right. So, but yeah, man, get better to him, man.
Hey, I think, go
ahead.
No, I was gonna say, yo, at the same time, yo, like this may sound ignorant or whatever, but like I don't think that like we know enough about brains and shit, yo.
Yeah. That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know enough about brains and shit, but it might not be a lot of space between like a skull and the brain in certain people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It could be.
I mean, I don't know that information and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like, remember like Troy Aikman, like, once he started getting his little concussions and shit, that shit was like, the nigga could touch this nigga, he get a concussion and shit.
Right.
Well, LeVar Arrington did jump off a building and land on top of that nigga. So, nigga, when I saw that nigga go down in that sideline, I said, "Oh, he did. He killed him. He killed Troy." Nigga,
the high cross splash, the high body splash.
I'm done.
Hey, yo, he fucked that nigga.
I gotta find that clip.
Yo, he fucked Troy Aikman up. Yo, that was a beast, man.
Oh shit.
That's great.
All right, man. Moving on to I think the topic that I think a lot of people want to hear and talk about, man. Draymond Green, yo, it's a goal, man. It's a goal, man. So Jordan Poole, Draymond's looking for a contract extension. Poole got one, and so there's been like this beef brewing with them. Allegedly, Jordan Poole scores on Draymond, calls this nigga triple single, which is hilarious.
I think people made that. We're good.
If he called that nigga triple single, yo, it's so accurate. It's so funny, yo.
Hilarious.
So you can see in the video, Draymond's talking, Jordan Poole's kind of like, whatever. And Draymond walks over to him. So as a man would, it's like, wait a minute, hold on, man, get out my face. He pushes him. And then this nigga Draymond proceeds to rock this nigga. He looked like when his son Rockman got punched. We got the video tight.
I grabbed the still image. I didn't want to get in trouble, but
damn.
Yeah, he's
rock this nigga.
That nigga, yo.
You fold that nigga like a chair. What you say, Brock?
I said it was a Superman punch and shit. You know, like in the UFC and shit, nigga push off and shit like that. That nigga folded up too.
So hold up. All right, so I have a problem with that, man.
Vince said Poole pushed him.
Poole pushed him. But think about this, yo. All three of us know each other, got a friendly relationship. Mm-hmm. I would say we're friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
If one of y'all if we up here, like say we having an argument about whatever, and you walk up on me, I might push you. Right. I don't think that warrants me getting punched in the face.
See. I agree with you in that aspect, right? But a lot of things happen like that when you playing competitive sports. Mm-hmm. When people are like fucking fired the fuck up and shit, and you trying.
But you think he was in the zone?
Oh, who you talking about? Draymond?
Yeah, Draymond. Cool. You think he was?
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't. I mean, like, we are at the age of like social media and shit where we get like, views of these things and shit like that. But plenty of people got punched out in practice and shit, yo.
Word, true.
And every sport that you talking about and shit, like, you know, even non-contact sports and shit, because like you got a whole bunch of men together and shit, day in and day out.
Testosterone flowing and shit, right?
Hell fucking yeah.
It's
and
true.
You trying to get something accomplished and shit. Like, nigga, like just in the same way you talk about us on the podcast or whatever, like imagine us like every day in and out in a podcast building and shit. A nigga might punch somebody, yo.
It could get hectic. Yeah, it could get hectic.
Yeah, nigga be like, yo, man, fuck that edit, nigga. I can't figure out how to get my point across to this nigga and shit.
Fucking yeah.
Get your ass out of here.
Right.
Because you know we always like, nigga. You know, me and you done known each other for years, nigga. We didn't fought or wrestled and shit. And I love you and shit. It ain't no harm done and shit. It's like, yo,
when's the last time y'all?
No, it's been a long time.
The last time we had a fist fight.
The last time y'all fought to the point where y'all was wrestling.
Oh,
no, but hold up. I will
tell
say
that story?
I would never do that. I would never do that Draymond Superman punch on my friend and shit.
Right.
Never try to fold you and shit.
But you might grab like what the.
Yeah, might grab you and shit.
You might throw a little punch here and there.
Yeah, I
nothing too severe.
Right.
Yeah.
Like ill intent to try to knock a nigga out and shit.
Like, right. Like hit a nigga with all your might and shit. That's some wild shit. You feel me? Yeah, he hit that nigga
choking
everything.
And shit. Like that's crazy, yo. Like
yo.
So Vince saying Poole wrong. You can't instigate anything that might lead to you fumbling the bag. It was a rookie mistake. I don't
know, man.
Hey, entitled to
it's
opinion.
Still words though, and y'all on the same team, man. Like how you going? Like Draymond is definitely in the wrong, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But I understand how that could happen, though.
Right.
Like,
so what y'all think happens from now? Like
I don't know, yo.
They're not gonna extend them, huh?
Where was Steph at, yo? Where was Clay?
Steph, if you watch the video, Steph got his back to the whole thing and never runs over there to like what kind of?
He said handle that.
He's like in the foreground. He's in the video. Go back and watch it.
Oh, they fighting. Somebody go send somebody over there.
Man, these niggas tripping.
Yeah,
yo, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Like, I mean, this is the last thing I'm gonna say on this shit, yo. I think that Draymond is like, you know, he running this course and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting older, and that bully shit that you do with other teams and shit, like you can get somebody else to do that shit, yo.
No word.
And you causing all this dissension, like you done drove Kevin Durant away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You done, you know what I mean? Like you done a lot of shit that it's not worth it to keep you.
Word.
Right.
Word.
And that boy Jordan Poole, Jordan Poole.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like 20, right? He's like 20 something, right?
Hey, young boy.
He's young. And he was a major contributor to their championship.
Right.
So he could be the next person that learns under Steph and learns under Clay and keeps that franchise going. And you punch this nigga in the face and shit.
Right.
What the fuck can we do with you? What the fuck? Like you Bill Cartwright, my nigga.
Poole's 23 and this would be his 4th season.
Yeah.
Hey.
You Bill Cartwright punching motherfucking Scottie Pippen in the face, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not that valuable to this team, yo. We can get Patrick Beverly. We can get some nigga that does all that rah-rah bullshit. Like, my nigga, you don't be scoring.
Right.
Like you said, it's triple single nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Triple single. And when your talent fades, they don't put up with that shit no more. They're gonna ship him off. He probably won't go to the old ass Lakers somewhere or something.
Word.
Yeah. Yeah, he be with LeBron all the time, shit. So
so that's where he'll end up. He'll be over there with the Lakers and that's a geriatric fucking team there.
I don't even know what possessed you to fire on your teammate like that, yo.
I mean, like that. It must, but you know what? It should be deeper than what you think it is. Like we only get to see that. It could have been a lot of other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked his wife or some shit.
I was gonna say fucked his mother, but yeah.
You never. I mean, it's happened before.
Right? Yeah. He had sex with my mama. Yeah. Fuck that.
Bron ain't never did that shit. Bron ain't never Superman punched a nigga in practice.
First of all, would you punch that crazy little light skinned nigga? It was fucking Bron mother. What's that nigga name?
If a nigga fucking my mama and shit on my team,
what was his name? He from DC.
Delonte
West.
Yeah, he was on the streets for a bit too, right?
Yeah. The nigga was on a Vespa with a motherfucker.
He was on the streets.
Nigga,
he walked tight hard, like your window type shit. And it was like, oh shit, that's Delonte West, and he was trying to give him game, but like you could tell that he was without a home. Or
hey Brock, he was the tallest squeegee boy in all of the district, yo.
Oh no.
Nigga, yo, but this nigga was riding around on a motherfucking Vespa with the guns and the motherfucker, like he Antonio Banderas and shit.
He was in the big three. I didn't realize he was in the big three.
Is he?
Oh, that's what's up. I mean, shout out to him, man.
And shout out for him getting clean too, man. Like, cause he was hitting.
He didn't have a lot of chances, man.
Yeah.
I mean, but that'll tell you something. Like this last thing I'm gonna say on this shit, yo. Like, it was a big funny thing. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody fucking your mother and shit. But don't fuck with LeBron, yo.
Right. You see what happened?
That nigga life is horrible.
Like your whole life 180. It's crazy.
LeBron never said anything bad about this man, but he made sure that this life was horrible.
Push the button, cancel all of it.
Flip him the fence. Oh man.
Yeah, yo, he probably made the fentanyl, yo. Gave it to Delonte, yo. Jordan.
I'm sorry.
No, so for anybody listening on the Spotify or the Apple Music where we are residing and all that, we're reading the comments. So you should definitely tune in, subscribe, click the like, click the motherfucking what's the reminder bell, all of that shit, man.
Yeah, where's Buffy, man?
YouTube.com, where's Buffy,
man?
YouTube.com/Where's Buffy podcast. Subscribe. Comment.
My nigga, he ain't had an opportunity to do that. My nigga ran up on him and hit him with the Superman punch, yo.
Right. Like nobody, I don't think he that's really unexpected. Like it's like I don't know how much beef I would think that I would have to be expecting that punch from a teammate, yo.
Yo, all right, let me ask you this. So it's one thing that there are a lot of things like I said, people have fought in practice and things have happened. To see this on TMZ, and now we got to play because even the thing that happened with Kevin Durant, it was rumored about that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was rumored about their, kind of talk and all this other shit. And it got big enough that people was like, yo, what happened between them two and shit? And that still kind of fucked everything up.
Right.
You've clocking me on motherfucking TMZ and this shit is trending. How does that fold over, in the season and shit? You know what I'm saying? And he's not
Drip said they're gonna win a championship
and shit. Like they say again.
Drip said that they're gonna win a championship behind this shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that, yo. That nigga might win the trade, yo.
I think he won out of there. I really do think he wants out of there.
That nigga, yo. Like I'm a young nigga. This old goofy ass nigga and shit.
I think Draymond wants out.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Draymond went out.
That nigga Draymond gonna end up in Orlando.
He gonna go to the X League, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
The big three.
Yeah, you can go to
him and Delonte. Yep.
Straight up. What's up? This is how we play over here. No, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. But that's some sucker shit though. That's all I gotta say about that. That's some sucker ass shit.
Fuck Draymond Green, man.
Damn, it's like that. You got
you punching that little ass boy and shit like that, yo. That's a fucking kid, yo.
You don't know what that kid said. That's what you were saying. You don't know what that kid said.
You still can't punch him in his face like with the full might, yo.
I mean, we got to teach him what once, right?
Hey, yo, every time you do that, it reminds me how little kids do this. They punch themselves at the same time and shit. That shit wild, yeah. All right, man. We're going to keep it moving, man. Hey, real quick, man. This month in sports history, yo. It's October, man. In 1916, Georgia Tech. You talking about Halloween, nigga. Georgia Tech, the most lopsided victory in college sports ever, beat a school called Cumberland 222-0.
Man, what the fuck?
They were asleep.
The fuck indeed.
What sport was this?
Football. Sorry.
Oh, football. Okay.
American football. In 1903, the first baseball World Series game ever was played. And in 1993, this month, October, man, MJ retired for the first time. Came back with like 4 or 5 though. So y'all learning something out here.
That was a bad decision.
What you mean? Coming back?
4 or 5 and shit. Like that 4 or 5 year was trash, yo.
Like, but then we switched to 23, brought it out the rafters. It was back on and popping.
Yeah,
I hate 4 or 5 Jordan more than I hate Wizards Jordan and shit, yo.
Really?
Nigga was doing phony dunks and shit, yo, and he thought he was like, he kept doing this dunk, like he kept. It was like
he did
like,
do
that shit
dunk
phony as shit, yo. It ain't even creative, yo.
Yo, like, what if Jordan ain't good? What if the number 23 is his secret power, yo? Like you feel me? Like every time he put that number on, he just you feel me? He power up.
That's his power. I think that's why Kobe made it important for him to like dispel, like, you know, I'm 8 Kobe, I'm 24 Kobe, I can do it in any way and shit. Mm-hmm. Jordan had that mystique about him and shit, like that 23 make you powerful, my nigga. Yeah. When you put that 45 on, nigga, you trash. And them Pat Leather joints, like that shit was a bad like,
that was a whole now hold tight though. But didn't Jordan wear 9 in the Olympics? What did he wear in the Olympics?
I think he wore 9.
That's the Olympics, though.
9. That's different.
Yeah, Kobe wore a different number in the Olympics.
Everybody will 4 or 5 Jordan have been good in the Olympics too, though?
Nah, yo.
No, damn.
Nah, yo, that shit was a curse, yo. That shit was bad, yo.
I want a 40. Yo, somebody tell me I can get me a 45 Michael Jordan jersey, yo. Fuck that, yo. I want that.
Your whole life will go down the drain, yo.
I got to see, yo. I need a Mitchell and Ness 45.
That's the front teeth falling out with the 4 or 5 on.
You feel me? I need a Mitchell and Ness, yo. Fuck that, yo. 45 throwback and shit, man.
We're in the 45 jersey.
Yo,
all them niggas ain't graduate. None of them niggas graduate.
All them niggas dropped out or went to the military, nigga.
45 jersey on in school. They failed all their quizzes, all their tests.
Everything. You put that bitch on.
Then them niggas went to the military and their wives was back home going wild and shit with their Corvettes, with their Camaros. Nah, that's fucked up, though.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Hey MJ, man.
Oh, I don't know if we're ready to have the real MJ combo yet. This feels like a real derail. People say Jordan never lost in the playoffs.
You know what, Vin? The next sports show, we'll that's our combo. We'll have that in the next cover. The Jordan never lose in the playoffs, and then he did, but yeah. Well, some of the years he didn't even make it, so yeah.
We'll stick a pin in that one.
We'll stick a pin in that one. Real shit, though. So look, man, that brings us to this week's Shooting the 5. Hashtag ST5, hashtag Shoot the 5, at WizBuffy on everything. WizBuffy.com, at WizBuffy on Twitter, at WizBuffy Instagram. Shoot the 5, my nigga. Top 5, yo. So it's Halloween month. You know what I mean? We in the spooky shit. It's getting scary hours out this bitch. Fellas, choose 5 horror icons of any era, any generation. Pick a sport for them to play, the position, and please tell us why you did it. Who wants to go first, nigga?
Good Lord.
I might do my list over because it's on my phone, and I wasn't expecting to be using my phone as a camera.
I guess that means I'll go first. All right. So I went with a basketball starting 5.
I hate.
At center, I got Michael Myers.
Okay.
Only because he's a tall.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really do much to get past him.
Okay.
And when he does choose a strike, it's gonna be a problem. My power forward is Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
Only because he got similar qualities to Michael Myers, but he's really good in the paint. Like you run it up against him, he's not only gonna make it so you don't make the shot. You're not going to come back out of that little interaction the same way you walked into it. You know what I'm saying? You
might, right. Like a Draymond type nigga.
Facts. He hit you with Superman. It was that one Friday the 13th movie. He was fighting a nigga on the roof, and nigga he was like, bah, bah. He was getting all types of licks in. Bah, 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 bah. Jason came right up to him, pow, hit him once, knocked his head clean off. That's my power forward.
Damn.
I was trying to think who would be my small forward. Right now, I settled on Candyman. Only because he can be a person who can go for the kill if he want to, but he's also somebody who can figure out ways to get other people to score, and especially if it helps him out as well. He looked like a little. I was thinking like a Scottie Pippen type-ish a vibe with him when I was trying to figure out what was going on there. My shooting guard, I don't know if he's Mike Jordan, but Freddy Krueger. That's a motherfucker that's always on the move. He in your dreams, he in your nightmares, he everywhere just trying to get them shots in. And I've seen a lot of them movies. He's very consistent with Murder Game. And finally, my point guard, the shortest person at the group is Chucky, man. Chucky. Chucky, I don't know if he's like he ain't a Kerry Kittles or whoever you think, like, or like a Craig Hodges or somebody like that. But he's somebody, he gonna get people in a position. He might have a knife, he might scare you over there, but then he gonna dish it and give it to Freddy Krueger. I don't know. That's my horror top 5 for the NBA.
I ain't mad at it.
Yo, let me go ahead with my shit because this nigga said my whole shit basically.
My fault.
No, it's all good. I just went the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yo, Chucky at the point. You know what I'm saying? Small nigga. You know what I'm saying? Freddie definitely at the shooting guard. I got Pinhead at the small forward. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the nigga from what's the nigga name? Pause. Before I even say this. What's the Phantasm?
I don't know his name, but I had Joe too. Shit,
nigga was doing that motherfucking shit. Phantasm and shit, and then for the big man and shit, I'm gonna go with Leatherhead, yo.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying with the big motherfucking chainsaw and all that good shit. You feel me?
So I thought I was doing something by picking the Phantasm nigga. Like, cause I don't, niggas ain't gonna remember that nigga.
That the tall man?
I don't know what's his name though. He just was like throwing that ball and fucking niggas up though.
The white dude with the gray hair.
Yeah. I don't know his name. Is this the tall man?
That's what Wikipedia says. I'm about to pull.
Okay, all right.
Just keep going, keep talking.
So my list is there's 5 guys, right? But they play in different sports, different positions, right? So Phantasm, baseball, pitcher. Obvious, right? Throws a mean fastball. Nigga, Michael Myers, I got as a DN because this nigga walks motherfuckers down. Literally.
Word?
Yeah. Football, sorry. Freddy Krueger, basketball, slashing forward and shit, slashing the lane and shit. Jason Voorhees with the hockey mask will be a goon defender. Don't matter, put him in the middle, left, right, don't matter. Goon defender in hockey. And for me, yo, number 1 is Dracula, yo, quarterback.
Wow.
Let's think about this, yo. Dracula is
what Dracula you talking about?
That's good.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, the granddaddy of them all, yo, like the OG monster. Every time you think about vampires and all of that and monsters, Dracula is like Dracula's appeared in over 100 movies or some wild ass shit, like some iteration of Dracula. And so that is the granddaddy of them all. Most important position on the field, quarterback. That's my list. What's your list? Hey, y'all in the comments, let us know what you got. Please let us know at West Buffy on all social media, man.
This the guy?
Is that him? Yeah. He's a nut ass nigga.
Oh God, yeah, that's my man right there.
Mean ass fastball.
Like I'm surprised anybody saying nothing about what's the little crazy chick Exorcist.
What position would she play? She a cheerleader?
No, my nigga. She be a running back, yo. Spin her head around and shit like or can't even tell where she going and shit, yo.
she want to bitches meet you in the room after the game. You hear what I'm saying?
Nope. I'm not doing that.
What's the groupie?
What's next?
They say, what's next? What's the next topic?
Yo.
My bad.
I ain't even get what you just said, yo. That shit be amazing.
Mouth wet as hell. Anyway,
oh no!
Wow.
Spin the whole head around.
Yeah. You better throw up on me again. So listen, man. Recently, we've been fucking inundated with this whack ass chase of. Well, let me not say that. So Aaron Judge was chasing Roger Maris, right? Which is really fucking ironic because they didn't even want to give Roger Maris the home run record. So Roger, for those who don't know, Roger Maris broke Babe Ruth's record, but because they extended the baseball season for many, many years, there was an asterisk beside his record, right? And so then Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa smashes that record, and then you got the true home run king comes, and the Say Hey Kid, Barry Bonds, 73 home runs, man. But those records come with asterisks because of PEDs, man. And so I guess I want to start a discussion like, if someone breaks the record, no matter what the extenuating circumstances is, do you guys feel like those records are valid? Any records?
I do.
Okay.
Because even if you talk about like the niggas that was on PEDs and shit like that, it was a rampant part of that culture, and not everybody fucking broke records.
Exactly.
Like Barry Bonds was good before. He was fucking amazing even before that shit.
Right. Yeah.
So it just may have made him less vulnerable to injuries and shit like that, but I don't think that made him, identify a fucking ball that's being thrown at you like 100 miles per hour and shit that looks like a grape seed and shit by the time it gets to you. He still had to have some level of skill and talent to hit that motherfucking shit. So I don't put nothing on that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's some level of inflation to it, but a lot of people doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, like I said, that's the last thing I'm saying is Ken Griffey just did an interview on the Pivot podcast where they was asking him about like, how do you feel about like, Roger Clemens and all these people that got caught up with PEDs and shit. And he was just saying like, that's something they got to answer to or whatever. But even still, like it's still some level of skill and talent that you have to have to do that. So,
no, 100%.
Just let them boys rock out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they did the same thing with Ray Lewis and shit with the dead antler spray and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say that Ray was relying on dead antler spray. So fucking
right.
Only reason, right? But
but yeah, that's all I got.
No, I understand that. I mean, I remember when they were going hard. What was it? The clear and the cream and
cream and the clear.
I remember them going super hard on Barry Bonds, and it's funny because you only really hear about that stuff when people are in that type of elevate. Oh, he's about to get that record. Yep. What's wrong? Let me see what I can do to poke holes or give magazines having big ass asterisk on the front because of the rules that are changing. But they're always they didn't stop taking the money from people going to see him in those attempts of make those records and break those records and all that stuff. So it's at the end of the day, it's really bullshit.
Right.
But what can you do? They're right. Aaron Judge he hit the damn home. It's number 62. He hit that. That was on my TV all morning.
That shit was niggas, yo, good ass college football games is on, and these motherfuckers is cutting to that bullshit, man.
Can I ask you like a question, like a clarification? Because like I've been hearing Aaron Judge, his name, on podcasts that I watch, and in things, I'm not connected to baseball like that, right?
Right.
So I looked him up just now on my phone and shit. I'm like, is this a nigga?
He's mixed.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so he a nigga. So
yeah, he's
what I'm saying is like, so what is he approaching right now that people are trying to dispute? You said Roger Maris, or who you say?
So I think really what it is that he broke the American League.
What record is he approaching?
He broke Roger Maris's American League record, but
for home runs in the season.
For the American League, yeah.
For the American League, yeah.
Was it like 60?
It was 61. Roger Maris at 61, and he just hit 60.
That's what it is. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, but I mean, yo, come on, yo. Nobody says, oh, Chris Johnson broke the record for the AFC. You know what I mean? Like that shit is. I
mean, that shit real though. Yo, like they loosely trying to say that like football is becoming America's game and shit, but baseball is America's sport and shit. You feel me? So you got to tank the water and shit if a nigga about to break any record.
Heck, man. I mean. Let me throw a little salt in the game, yo.
What's that?
So, do you give more credence to say OJ Simpson breaking 2,000 yards at 14 games than Eric Dickerson doing it in 16, or Chris Johnson, or what's the guy down here in Tennessee now? Or now they got 17 games. Do you give that more credence?
Hell yeah. Nigga, OJ, who the fuck was OJ's quarterback?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that era?
Like OJ was running when people was running and shit, and
right. Mm-hmm.
And this nigga was I mean, I know he killed people and shit, but he was amazing.
Hold up there. But then to counter that, what Derrick Henry is doing in the passing league is amazing then, even with more games, but.
I'm just saying that, like, there was like no other, like OJ was the whole team, yo.
Right.
He was the whole fucking team, yo.
Like, and they were points.
And in 14 games.
Right.
Yeah.
He was putting in work. It's interesting though. It's interesting how that, but it's court of public opinion. I mean, if they want to ride with the Aaron Judge AL home run record as being the thing right now, because it's you.
What's the dispute though? Like, I mean, like he's hitting like that's the thing that I think about baseball. Like baseball, you can't like say baseball has changed. Like,
so I think what it
changes with like somebody's still throwing 90 miles an hour at you and this and the third, like you're hitting the ball, like just like you said, the qualifiers in football, 14 games. People are not running the ball as much. Like somebody's still throwing the fucking ball at you,
right?
And you get a chance to hit the ball and shit. It's like similar situation, like baseball and I think boxing are two things that you can just say, okay, like these are similar situations that mimic each other, throughout time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, boxing, I guess you can say like, you can't have the same people or whatever, but I mean, like a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, it's the same shit.
Word, 100%. And
it's man. Well, I guess my bad. Last thing was say, the arenas have changed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Babe Ruth was hitting that motherfucker out of like fucking playgrounds and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, the polo. I don't think the polo grounds even had a fucking wall, yo. Like, it was like wow.
That's what Babe Ruth was hitting that shit.
I think Babe Ruth was playing at the Polo Grounds, yo.
What's the Polo Grounds, yo? Like it was like a bigger arena. I mean, bigger field.
It was a baseball field. It just was a big ass field though. Like so, he was just crushing that bitch and running around the bases. I don't think it was, you know what I mean.
But that's what I was saying. Like it's a shorter field. That's the only variable that we can.
Oh, here's the thing too, yo. You got the live ball era, the dead ball era, and then these niggas was winding up the balls. Like they was like making them.
Yeah.
So that they was jumping on niggas corking bass that didn't get caught. It's a lot more than PEDs.
The tar shit. Remember they
Oh yeah, they figured
all that shit, yo.
Yeah.
I think
that is true.
I think the only record that I don't really give credence to is Michael Strahan's sacks. I'm waiting for. I can't listen to somebody.
That was weird.
Because Brett Favre laid down.
But he sacked a whole bunch of other people before Brett Favre.
Yeah, but he didn't beat the person who did it the real way. Shit.
Yo, what you think about Wilt Chamberlain?
100. So nigga, you 7 foot and these niggas are 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be doing it.
You supposed to do that. That's like me playing against Dayon and them on the little crate and shit. Even if you got a little nigga out there that's nice as shit on the crate. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 5'10". You 4'11". I'm gonna beat your ass on this crate. Ducking all on you and shit.
Facts.
Elbowing him in his mouth. I got a long ass reach and shit. You feel me?
How about Floyd?
Floyd waited to fight a lot of the best boxers. You know? I like Floyd, but he waited. He didn't fight a lot of the best boxers of his era, man. Let's keep it a bean. So, yeah. What you think about that one, Cal? I know you're in combat sports.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that happens a lot, right? They build their legacy fighting these small fights. I think for a while, Floyd was taking money, but I don't think they don't think about that other side. They just think about, especially a guy like Floyd, what's the most money right now versus what's the easiest. And I think sometimes that means these dream fights, because that Pacquiao fight should have happened years before it actually ended up happening.
Before we realized that motherfucker was on PEDs, we ain't talking about that.
Exactly. So, but at the time, maybe they thought the fight wasn't going to make sense. Shit happens, but yeah, it's tough when you're a Mayweather and you have that type of record, because you can clearly see, oh yeah, you was fighting bums for a couple years, and then you finally got to the fights that actually people wanted to see when they don't matter as much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna lie to you, like at the end of the day, yo, like I don't really it's too much variables when you think about like season records and shit like that. When somebody do that in the spot instance, it's still up for debate and shit, because like Kobe, the 82 shit, is like, my nigga, you playing, you know, Toronto.
I think Kobe's 82 is way more impressive than Wilt's 100.
It's because you didn't see Wilt's.
Fuck Wilt's 100.
But why? Is it a competition thing? Is it like what?
Yeah, you got way better athletes today than you had with Wilt, man.
Oh my god.
Nobody
else did it though.
Nobody else did it.
Nobody else did it.
He's 7 feet and can jump. Like this nigga's like
it was other 7 foot people.
Not no.
Like the first superstar was George Mikan. He was 7 foot, and he didn't score a fucking 100 points.
No one remembers his name.
I remember his name, nigga. I mean, you also had what's my man name from the Celtics? Bill Russell.
But Bill Russell was like 6'8", 6'9", yo.
I don't know, yo. Like I done seen some unearthed footage of Wilt Chamberlain. This nigga was fucking a monster, nigga.
No, he was a monster. But he was so much better than everybody else.
This nigga ran a 4.3.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he's athletic. He's athletic and he's tall. He's this nigga
can run fast as Lamar Jackson and Deion Sanders.
Let's do this. Let's put Wilt in today's NBA, and let's put Kobe in that NBA. And which one? Right.
Go ahead. Kobe wouldn't stand a chance, yo.
Are you crazy?
Kobe wouldn't stand a chance, yo.
In the Wilt Chamberlain NBA.
Why you use Kobe?
Because we were talking about 82. I said 82 versus 100.
Kobe. All right. Kobe wouldn't have all the moves that he stole from Jordan and shit.
No. We're taking 82-point Kobe and sending him in a time machine.
But what are you gonna do?
He said he'd have to learn those attributes first. Yeah.
First of all, He might get 82 dunks in the game, nigga. Like, they're not. They can't fuck with him. Come on, dog. He was shooting over triple teams and shit.
How many black people was Wilt Chamberlain playing against in those games?
Oh man, y'all gonna do that shit.
It's a valid question.
It was a lot of it was a lot of
milk. A lot of bread.
It was Wilt Chamberlain versus
but look,
other team was a bunch of John Starks. Just here, get the ball. Here,
but look, he took advantage of niggas and it was like, fuck it, I'm gonna dunk on y'all dumbass niggas and shit. And get all my points.
Yeah.
You don't think it was another nigga that could have did that? He the only nigga that did that.
I think he the only nigga at that time that could do that.
So he was just ignorant. That's what you're saying. He was just ignorant. It was like, fuck these white people. That's what it was.
I'm gonna go outside and play for these reparations.
So one of them said the one. It was like the one. Hey, fucking nigga, whatever you say. He said, what? Bitch.
Yeah. And you know what nigga shoot and say, bitch, it's on. Bitch. Say something else. Hey, man.
I mean, hey.
I guess with me, like, especially like with football and shit and baseball too, they expanded the games. So if you don't want the record,
I think he's saying
local union. Yeah, exactly. He played against jobbers.
Come on,
jobbers. Yeah, a bunch of rec leagues. Yeah,
exactly. But I think, like, all right, if you're gonna put an asterisk next to something especially because of the length of the season, you gotta put an asterisk every time the season changes in length. You have to put an asterisk next to everything. I mean, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're saying, you know what I mean, like 10 games of OJ, then if you want to do a 10-game record, that's a 10-game record. There's a 16-game record. There's a 17-game record.
Hold up, though.
Go ahead.
Because niggas often get to the point where they talk about, like, the bubble. That's not a valid championship. So how you going to do that?
Damn, look at this. He said that's not it. That's a paper championship.
I don't.
Damn.
I mean, think about this. Imagine if they took
in a tournament against each other.
Imagine if you took the football season and stopped it at week 8 and gave them niggas 5 weeks off, right? And then played the niggas be healthy and shit.
Yeah,
it should be crazy.
You still gotta play though.
You still gotta play the games. You still gotta play the games.
But and who won the bubble championship?
The Lakers, right?
I believe.
Was it the Lakers?
It was 20.
Yeah, it was the Lakers. Yeah, Lakers won. Yeah, Lakers won.
That's the only reason them old ass niggas won.
Because it was in the bubble.
That motherfucker said, "Oh, we rested up and shit."
Yeah, the 20.
All we gotta play is a good 15 games.
Nigga, what you call that shit? Niggas got that the white blood cells, the stem cells in their knees and shit. Hey man, like Lance Armstrong, another asterisk.
So that's all right. I got you. But I mean, like at the same time, like even if you think about like like OJ or whoever that played at different times, whatever, right? It's still like people coming at your neck in the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got sports science. So you got different ways that people fucking train and shit right now. Are we gonna wipe out everything that everybody else done in the past and shit under similar circumstances? These people did amazing shit. Right now, LeBron has a chef. He has a fucking sports science nigga. He is a fucking nothing he does is not monitored for him to be the best.
My nigga. Niggas was smoking fugs at halftime in the locker room.
They was doing amphetamines back in the day, like
yo, remember that Jordan documentary and shit? He was like, them niggas was sniffing coke, nigga.
Yeah. All right, let's go, bitch.
What's my man name? Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big bitch.
We gonna take his shit away? That nigga's the best defensive player ever in life, but he was on coke, nigga.
Is coke a performance-enhancing drug though?
Yes, nigga.
No bullshit.
Michael Irvin went crazy off of that shit.
You ever seen a crackhead run down the street when they think
Michael Irvin, them niggas, the Hurricanes and all them niggas and shit.
They said
treating their nose and shit, nigga.
Jimmy got $20.
Y'all remember Tybo Billy Blanks had on them pills up in his ass, start shooting niggas on the field? Remember that shit in the last Boy Scout and shit? That nigga was a beast. And he pulled that pistol out, boy. That's the ultimate performance enhancer. God, nobody remember that shit. Y'all remember that shit, yo? Billy Blanks.
I love it. I love it.
Yo, I remember somebody said, I love Twitter, yo. But somebody was like, yo, I think, because after that little special shit, they was like, I think Michael Jordan dipped his eyeballs in cognac every night. Put him back in his head. It's like how yellow his eyeballs.
Why is his eyes so yellow, yo?
I said,
they got jaundice like
I said jaundice. Look at this.
Jeez.
This is what you was talking about.
There you go, yeah.
That's crazy.
Fuck you, them niggas, yo.
That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Hey, yo.
Oh, shit.
Yo, I don't have nothing else, man.
Yeah, I think that's.
I mean, you did a great job, my brother.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh man, hey, Cal on the boards over here, man. Give Cal on the boards. You feel me? This nigga Brock came through. He got a library behind him, looking on motherfucking. He's like a nigga that's supposed to be on TV. I got this.
I think that's the thing, it's week 2 of the Buffy being back. It's a work in progress. And the old intro's there again. So it's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna be changing, but rock with us Friday nights, 8:30, 8:35, depending on what somebody say. But then Tuesdays over on Where's Buffy Podcast on YouTube. You get the full videos, maybe get some clips. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Subscribe, like, share. Support us that way. We don't have no merch. Support us that way, man. Like, subscribe, share, man. Ring that notification bell. Make sure you getting on there, man.
Yo, shit. I want to say, yo, I'm happy the people that came back. Shout out to Math. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The doolies and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
shout
mad,
out,
my
fan.
nigga. I need to be on the show with you again, my nigga. You
know
what I'm saying? Come back, my nigga.
Shout out to our other partners that's missing. Kill 889 on everything. Fam 79 on everything.
You know what I mean?
Shout out Mav at Mav Damon, man. Shout out to the family, man.
Shout out to the crew, man.
Hey Cal, where can they get at you, man?
At Cal on Twitter. Most importantly, at Black Wrestling on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. BlackWrestling.com is the website. Every Thursday night, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. YouTube.com/Black Wrestling. We are going live, talking all types of wild shit and a little pro wrestling. Patreon.com/Black Wrestling. You can pay the $1 or you can pay the 10. All types of extra content over there as well. Again, hopefully that's the BRP blueprint, and in some time we could see, the Buffy. We'll see. I got ideas, but hey, Brock, where do people can find you, my man?
Broccoli_Balboa. On all shit, you know what I'm saying? Find me on Herbs Day, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. Also just created some new shit on TikTok. I'm just trying this shit out or whatever. Of course I got a Broccoli Balboa page on TikTok, but also did some shit called Deliciously Yours, cooking shit.
Okay.
Doing food shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the OnlyFans.
It's OnlyPans, nigga. OnlyPans. Nigga.
I like that. You know
what I'm saying? Like cooking
Only
it up.
Pans.
You feel me?
That's dope.
You're gonna find some delicious shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I expanded my palate to not just vegan shit, but y'all know my track record as it relates to food and delicious shit. So find me on there.
Man,
what about yourself, my nigga?
I'm Fat Boy Diz, Dizzy from Be More Diz. They join the most finger waviest. You know what? Before I get into myself, because I do love getting into myself, though. Where's Buffy.com, yo? Where's Buffy.com, yo? Where's Buffy.com, yo? At Where's Buffy on everything, dog. Fat Boy Diz, Dizzy from Be More Diz. They join the most finger waviest. Not the journal.
It's the penis.
It's the penis. I fucked that up. Johnny Cochran, if the glove don't fit, I will not hit. I'm not a normal nigga. I smoke cigars. I use rubbers. And my phone about to die. My Wi-Fi is trash. And I be forgetting my outros, nigga.
You got the Wi-Fi's, nigga.
Tell them that it's human nature. Wi-Fi and shit.
That's great. I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Wi-Fi. My bad.
We out.
We out, baby.
Peace.
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be liked. I came up here to get paid.